Hey guys, so I figured I should talk about this. It's something that is happening in Fallout 76 right now, and it's on the more serious end. Someone actually came into my Twitch discussing it. I thought the problem was getting resolved, like I thought it was happening less, but it turns out apparently it's starting to happen more to players, or at least it's still happening. I don't know exactly if it's for sure happening to more players, but it is still happening 100%. Someone joined in on my Twitch the other day warning me about the power armor bug still in the game, especially after this most recent update. So I decided to go on Reddit and look around a bit to see what I could find, and lo and behold, I found out that yeah, the power armor bug is still happening, and unfortunately Bethesda hasn't addressed this issue or said anything about it having a potential fix in the future. Now, I gotta be real with you. I'm assuming this is a tough issue to resolve. It's probably like something that's way deep in the code, and they have to know exactly how it happens to be able to squash this bug. But it seems like more people are starting to come out more and talk about it. By the way, guys, if this has happened to you, please jot down below in the comments and how exactly it happened to you, because the more information that Bethesda has over this, the better. The higher chance of them actually getting this out of the game. And please report this issue to Bethesda. I'm going to start this off with someone that actually was in my community. They came out and said this. This was a while back ago. Then I'll get into some more recent news of this issue. As you can see here, this is what they posted in my Discord a while back ago. This was like a month ago now, but they did say this. They messaged Bethesda about their power armor getting deleted when they were modifying it or something like that. And here's what they said back to them. Greetings. Thank you for contacting the Bethesda customer support team. My name is Daquan, and it's my pleasure to assist you today. We are aware of an issue where under certain circumstances, power armor and or individual pieces may go missing from accounts. This issue will be addressed in a future update. We sincerely apologize, but we are not able to restore missing items due to a limitation with our tools. As a courtesy for the inconvenience, we have added 2,500 items to your account. You should see your balance update when you next log into the game. We understand this does not replace what was lost, but please know that this issue has been given high priority. We truly appreciate you taking the time to bring this to our attention and for your patience while the team works toward a resolution. And as far as we are aware, there has been no update about this being fixed in the future. Nothing on the PTS, nothing in the most recent update patch notes. I don't know. It's total radio silence right now. And this was posted in our Discord. As you can see here, Bethesda responded to my 2 power armor sets that vanished. Now, I don't know why this guy would make up a random lie or, say this randomly in the Discord, especially when this wasn't really a hot topic at all. This wasn't something that was being discussed. I had no idea about this. This wasn't on my radar until, well, he mentioned it in the Discord. Then it became on my radar that this is happening in the game. And as you can see here, they did reward him with 2,500 atoms for a reimbursement. So if you have lost power armor, consider reaching out to Bethesda and they may be able to reimburse you with something. But it doesn't seem like they'll be able to get your missing power armor back, unfortunately. Now, I'm sure you're probably going to have to show some sort of proof. They're not just going to randomly say, oh, you lost your power armor? Here's 2,500 atoms. I don't think it's going to work like that. But yeah, also, by the way, if you're not in my Discord, feel free to join it. I'll have a link down below in the description. It's a Fallout 76 raid help Discord, so if you're ever wanting to do raids, great place to matchmake, also a great place to trade. It's just in general Fallout 76 Discord, but we love helping players level up and get through the raid and get good gear. So yeah, consider joining. There's help for all players on all platforms. Now, since you guys know about the old news about how, this was sent out to Bethesda, how this guy sent this out to Bethesda and they got back to him. Now I'm going to show you that there are still talks about it on Reddit. As you can see here, I'm going to just pull up this Reddit post right here that I found. So here he said, 2 days ago, are all power armor stations broken or just mine? As stated in the title, my power armor station is broken. I drop my armor in position, click either craft or modify or repair, and nothing happens. And then I noticed that I cannot collect my power armor, and it has now eaten 3 sets of power armor. Not to worry, nothing precious, just frustrating anyone else having this issue. That is worrisome. So that is right there the cause of this issue. Now I'm going to pull up this video that I seen also of them replicating this to actually work. They got footage of this actually working in game. Check this out, guys. So I'm not going to play this whole video out. Also, I have a link down below in the description to this guy. He has 2 subscribers. He literally just was trying to show proof that this is happening. So for those of you not believing other players that they're not losing their power armor and I haven't lost mine, well, congratulations, you haven't lost yours. But there are actual players out there that are unfortunately losing their power armor. You know, it's like, if it's not happening to you, that's great. It hasn't happened to me personally, but it's still happening to players. And that means it's a problem in the game, and it is a potential thing that could happen to anyone. But yeah, here, I'm going to go ahead and show you proof of this happening with this video. Okay, so I'm going to start it like right around here because this is when it starts. As you can see, he put down Excavator full power armor. He can't modify it quite yet. There we go. Now you went to go modify it, right? Now I'm just going to speed it up a little bit here. Let's speed it up just a tad here because he's just modifying, looking for paints. Luckily he clipped this though. Alright, so now I'll just start it right around here at the 311, 312 mark. So he gets out of his power armor, he recalls it to his inventory, right? Check this out. Nowhere to be found in his inventory. Excavator full is not in his inventory no more. Full video proof. If you want to further investigate this video, feel free. We need more proof out there though, so the developers can be able to pinpoint this issue and hopefully get it patched out of the game quicker. But yeah, his power armor is gone. Full excavator power armor gone. Not in his stash either. He's checking in his stash to see, well, did it go in there? Luckily he clipped this. Glitched out. Second power armor. Really weird. Yeah, dude. That's it. Power armor just gone. No comments on it yet. Weird game glitch, Fallout 76. He posted this March 18th, 2026. Thank goodness he did. This was around the time that I was making a video over this. So more people, I guess, started to come out of the woodwork about this, it seems. Or did he actually make this video before I made it? So March 18th. When did I upload that one video? March 17th. Okay, he literally made it a day after I did that. Cool. The more awareness we bring over this, hopefully the more we can get to the bottom of this issue, because yes, it is still unfortunately happening. Like I said before, if it's not happening to you, that's great. If it hasn't happened to you, awesome. But it's still happening to players, which sucks. So yeah, let me go ahead and read a few other Reddit posts. Here's a great Reddit post I saw as well. Seen the patch notes, didn't see anything about the power armor bug. Is it still bugged, or was this just an isolated incident with a few people? So the incident I'm referring to is when you wouldn't mind your power armor, apparently it would disappear and it would not come back. It was just lost. I'm not sure if it was just a single piece or the whole armor, but when this was going on, I refused to even touch my power armor, and in the patch notes, I didn't see anything about it being fixed. So am I mistaken? Was it already took care of somewhere? Maybe I missed that, or is that even happening anymore? I do not know. Yeah, we won't know until the next person loses their power armor. My guess is no. They have never really acknowledged many of the power armor bugs. Had lots of power armor bugs, I think, since the game came out. It wasn't listed as a fix in the patch notes, so I'm thinking no, it is one of those bugs. They don't know what caused it, so can't fix it maybe. Power armor has had many bugs for years that they don't really talk about, as others have said. Really weird, dude. Really worrisome. Now I'm just going to play out how this person randomly came in my Twitch talking about it. Apparently it is circling around more. Yeah, let me just go ahead and play this little clip here.
Did you see my mess about recent problem with people losing their power armor if server crashes? I've covered that. I didn't know it was from the server crashing though. That's a recent problem? Really, Van? I haven't heard that at all. So how's it work? Yeah, it is recent, Kiana. So wait, you experienced it or you heard about it? No way. Power armor getting wiped is even worse now? Dude, I'm just now learning about this. Heard about it on Woman of the Wasteland. Is that WOTW? Wow. It was in their Discord or something? Even if you're wearing it? Wow, yes sir. Korg said to immediately get in or pick up the power armor. Don't leave it to get collected into your inventory. He said, don't place the modify right now. So how else are you supposed to modify it? Whoa, dude. When did this start happening after this update, or is just like a new recent problem that was discovered? I already covered the power armor bug glitching and getting deleted. Actually, someone in our community, he messaged Bethesda, and they messaged him back and said they couldn't return his power armor, but they'll give him 2,500 atoms for reimbursement. I kid you not. Someone screenshot that and showed us it in the Discord. I mean, you gotta think, dude. Some people don't have access to like grinding raids like we do, or getting all these 4 stars and it's set up. It could take a long time for some people. And just having that being wiped. Whew. Imagine if you have your Vulcan power armor wiped, and you're not a person that typically runs raids, so you grinded it and you finally got the pieces. You don't know how to craft it, but you just got the pieces, and then you got it all set up with mods, and all of a sudden, BAM! It's deleted.
So guys, just throwing it out there with caution, be careful when modifying your power armor, and if it does happen to you, clip it, record it. The more proof we have of this happening, the better. Hopefully, the faster Bethesda could crack down on this. It's probably something I'm assuming difficult to patch out of the game. But as you saw, that person that left that message about Bethesda responding to them, if that wasn't fake, that means they are working on it. They are aware of it. It is something on their high priority list to take care of. Just weird we didn't see it in the patch notes or anything. Maybe they just haven't found a solution. I don't know. But let me know, guys. Has this happened to you recently? It seems like a more rare issue. I will say I'm not hearing like loads of players of this happening to, but it seems like it is happening to some players still. But yeah, rightfully so, players are upset over this happening. I mean, who wouldn't be over losing their whole entire freaking power armor set that they worked hard for to just have disappear, let alone all the mods you put on it too. But yeah, I guess that's wrapping up this video. Consider leaving a like on it. Let's try to get this video boosted out there more in the algorithm. The more likes that this has and interaction it has on it, I feel like the more it will get out there to in the algorithm, so more people will be aware of this actually happening in the game. And who knows, maybe someone will have more proof or more information over how this happened. Anyways, I'm out of here. As always, most importantly, I appreciate y'all taking the time watching and listening. Until next time, guys, peace.